Okay, this is my 5th video. In about half an hour my girlfriend's gonna come from her work. I've been staying home almost all day. But that's not what I want to talk about, because that's another thing. It's a problem between us that I am, or it seems to become a problem that I'm staying at home all the time and she's somewhere doing something and she wants me to do something also. It's not that I'm living off her money, but she just thinks that it's better for me to do something, but that's also due to my depression that I'm actually in at the moment, which is becoming better whilst I'm talking here with you, or to you, Tube. Yeah, so I was talking in my last video about wicca. Well, yeah, so I was talking about the gender equality, which I think is very important. In one of my mentally ill episodes, or however you want to call that, maybe in times where I was very sensitive, maybe I could call it like that, I had like a vision or an enlightenment that every problem in the world is only because the genders, because men and women are not equal. As we all know, men and women are the only ones, like when they're together, they are the ones that can create new children. Like homosexuals, when they are together, they cannot create children, and so evolution lies in heterosexuality, because that's how the world goes on, in my view. Even though I have not at all anything about against homosexuality, I consider myself a bisexual. That is, I hope that's said enough. Enough said, I mean, and yeah, but I think every war and every quarrel on earth and all the pollution of the environment, that all is a problem between man and woman, because and the unequalness or the inequality, the disbalance between the worth that religion or the big world religions give to men and women, like the Islam and Christianity, that have like problematic view concerning this topic, to put it in these words. Yeah, so that's why that's why I like that, because I am an activist for gender equality. Yeah, because I believe that is the root of all evil. Not money, not at all. I believe that the root of all evil is the inequality between men and women. That's what I believe, and yeah. And that's why I like wicca, because wicca has god and goddess, and that's very nice for me, because there is like the archetype of men and the archetype of woman, and they're both like in one place together, like unificated in whenever they have sex, and creative whenever they create a child. And yeah, that's got the principle of God and Goddess in my Wiccan belief. Yeah, that's how I think about that. And I just thought when I was in the kitchen that it's incredible that only having found this website, it's called New Light Beings or something like that, on New Light Beings, new light, like new light bulb, New Light Beings. And on this website there is a group, it's like MySpace and or all these things, or Facebook, and on this website there is like a group that's called Bipolar or Awaken, like criticizing the approach of the Western medicine towards mental illness, and actually saying that this is not mental illness but it's awakening or enlightenment. How I want to call it. I want to call it enlightenment. Yeah. And that website actually made me open up today and talk about topics that I have avoided talking about a long time. Like, I'm doing videos on my old account and my new account since quite some time, and I've never talked about stuff that really mattered to me, that really like the stuff that I like and that I like talking about, and that's interesting for me and stuff like that. Yeah. My depression just hit me. I don't feel so well at the moment, but I guess it's gonna get better within some days. And I don't believe that I'm just only depressed because I am on social support now, but because of something else. Well, I can say it, I've been smoking ganja or marijuana for like a month now, or like somewhat more than a month, and this Monday, it's Friday today, and this Monday my girlfriend and me, we were deciding to not smoke it anymore, and just deciding that caused me the depression, because now I'm a little bit sad that I can't have this experience anymore. But I cannot have this experience anymore of smoking marijuana because it's been distracting myself too much from what I need to do. And there are other people out there that deal with marijuana and have no problem with marijuana, and that smoke it regularly, and that still go to work and still do their jobs and still function normally, but I am not. Well, in this New Light Beings website, there is a girl that says that if you have a problem with mania, then you should better keep your fingers off of marijuana, of the ganja. Yeah, we had a nice time actually, smoking stuff. It was really very interesting, but it finally was also a reason why my girlfriend and me had so much trouble. Maybe I'm gonna smoke again in maybe half a year or something, but at the moment it's not good. And we decided to not do it anymore, and so we don't. And now I'm depressed because of that. Simply because of the thought. Simply because of the thought that I'm not gonna call somebody and say, okay, let's smoke. And that thought, not the thing of not doing it or being away from it, but simply the thought of not being able to look forward to that thing, to smoking ganja. Not being able to look forward to smoking ganja is making me depressed. And that's what I am now. And I have to overcome this, and then I'm good. Yeah.